Parkinson's is complex. It's multifactorial. Maybe we need to slow down Parkinson's with a combination of drugs or an intervention that tackles multiple mechanisms at the same time. I'm mainly interested in non-pharmacological approaches, multidisciplinary care, and anything literally it takes. One of my most exciting studies was the Park in Shape trial, where we delivered a home-based exercise intervention. We had brain scans before and after exercise, and in the exercising group only, the brain started to make new connections. I can't say I have proven that this is a disease-modifying intervention, but it's damn close. We're doing the slow speed study, where in people in a prodromal, the lead-up phase to Parkinson's, who are still healthy, we use exercise as an intervention. The intervention is delivered remotely through the smartphone, and we use the same phone and a wearable sensor to document the outcome.
I've known Bas for a number of years. He's unafraid to ask really hard questions on topics that are not easy to study. Bas will take ideas and observations about the impact of meditation on Parkinson's or exercise to sort of think about, okay, how would you actually design a study to do that? Can this have a meaningful impact on your symptoms? Can this have a meaningful impact on your daily experience with Parkinson's disease?
Het idee is dat u gewoon een paar keer heen en weer loopt.
Okay. Gait and balance are among the most debilitating features that can happen to people with Parkinson's, and we're trying to understand it and develop new, better treatments and better rating scales. One of the largest studies we're doing is the Personalized Parkinson Project, which is a large longitudinal cohort study involving over 600 individuals with Parkinson's, and we're collaborating now with PPMI to bring the cohorts together. We want to develop objective biomarkers, and we want to identify new druggable targets that will lead to disease-modifying strategies in Parkinson patients.
Hi, Bas. Good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you, Brian, and what a good reason to speak today.
I'm really excited to talk to you about the prize.
What I love about the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and this was new to me when we got our first grant, it's a partnership from day one. And that makes them different from all the other funding bodies I've worked with. They're not just funding research, they work with you in getting things done in the right way.
Very early on, it was just clear that he was someone that we should be working with. His interest and ability to focus in on the holistic understanding of Parkinson's, that for me has been such a powerful way to understand and study the disease through the lens of people who live with Parkinson's.
Bill Langston was my very first mentor. Such an inspiring person. Larger than life. No, those are incredibly deep footprints to fill.
Bas has been a great mentor to a lot of up-and-coming scientists and neurologists. People want to work with him and do work on really interesting problems to improve the ways that we deliver care and treatment.
So we've got AADC, and then of course we started with TDC.
How would I describe Bas as a mentor? Very much bring out the power of the team, whilst also acknowledging the individual contributions of the members. Bas has really taught me to see, well, why don't we know the answer to this problem? Where do we have to look to get this answer and actually work with the patient?
The mission statement is on the wall in this center, so people are reminded every day, and it's improving the quality of life of people with Parkinson's and their families. We do nothing for people with Parkinson's. We do everything with people with Parkinson's.
The Pritzker Prize allows us to really recognize someone who we think has made a unique contribution to Parkinson's research in a variety of ways. It could be either on the research side, it could be in how they deliver care, also people who are mentors to up-and-coming new researchers. And Bas really represented all of that for us.
Receiving the Robert A. Pritzker Prize for Leadership in Parkinson's Research is just a humbling event. To receive this award is such a powerful motivation for me and the entire team. My latest and greatest passion at the moment is to study the healing powers of art for people with Parkinson's. I'm convinced it works. We just need to prove it. The Pritzker Award money will go to a large extent to building that trial.
When I'm painting, it's like it's not there, because the focus is somewhere else. it frees me.
The field has developed in an enormous way. The shift has gone from purely pharmacological, which is and remains important, to a more holistic approach involving multidisciplinary care, where the people with Parkinson's really matter. And we've seen a shift from purely clinically based assessments to objective biomarkers. So a little revolution? I think so.